Hello everyone, welcome to Eby Media. So today I'm cooking bitter leaf soup. I use turkey and fresh fish titles. Um I want to cook the bitter leaf. Today I didn't cut my bitter leaf. I just put it that way. Long bitter leaf I have. I don't match it. I don't, and I like my bitter leaf to be bitter a little bit. So today I'm making bitter leaf soup and turkey. So I have my, today I didn't use oil, I used tomatoes. I fry tomatoes and I pour it inside there. And what you see that I pour right now is troba, is thickened soup, is mushroom dry one. So I use it to thick my soup because of there's no cocoyam here. So I use mushroom dry one to thick my soup. You can see that. So when I put it finish, I'm going to close it. I'll turn it very well, and I will close it so the thickness, the all the spices will be inside. So I put maggi, one pieces of maggi, tomatoes, and I'm going to put ogiri inside. So it's better sometimes when we are cooking, it's not until you pack a lot of spices in food is the food will be good. When you take this bitter leaf you're seeing here, you you will know that Eby Media know how to cook very well, because I don't like putting a lot of spices in my food. I like to cook my food to let it just be like maggi I just put one maggi, but I don't supposed to put maggi because I'm going to put ogiri inside. Ogiri means we use it as our maggi. That our mommies, the time old time where our mothers, they don't put maggi, they put ogiri. So but me, I'm going to still put ogiri in my soup, because when I cook bitter leaf in my place, if you don't put it ogiri inside there, therefore you're not starting for that soup. So you need to put ogiri. They will now know that this soup is a very good soup. When you taste it, that ogiri will bring the spicy, the scent, and the everything inside the soup. The soup will be so delicious and yummy. So it's why I say let me show you how I make this my onugbu bitter leaf soup, delicious bitter leaf soup with turkey and titus inside. So this is very good and this is nice, and you can taste, you can see the way I make everything. This ogiri I'm putting, ogiri is very good in your tummy, and is good for when sometimes olden days when our mothers they are using ogiri, they used to, sometimes if you have pain in your tummy, our mothers will say, okay, lick this ogiri, or sometimes they will say, taste this ogiri. You will lick it and the ogiri will be nice, everybody will be, you understand, it's very good for the health. Ogiri is very good for the health. It's why it's natural, it's not something that will miss anything, just natural from God. So it's very good. If you're cooking, you have to be putting that ogiri, but not everybody love it because of the smell. So but I love it in my soup so much. I love it in my soup. In my house here I have it like I bring it from Africa, so I don't normally, anything I'm cooking I put ogiri, unless it's stew I'll not put ogiri, but if for this soup I must put ogiri. So you can see my bitter leaf is boiling and sparkling and growing well, and the soup is thickening. You see the way it's just thickening small. So I have to close it, I'll have to turn it again, and I will close it so people will, the thickness will come out so much. So I'm thickening it again, but everything is going to be okay, very okay. When you taste this soup will be so yummy and yummy. I'm putting salt inside there. You can see what I'm doing. I put salt, and I have to turn it a little bit. And when you're turning it, you don't need the fish to be scattered. You have to leave the fish to be very good, to not scatter. Just turn it by the side is how I do it. So, and now we are going to cook, we're going to make something different, make another, you understand, and put more That's ogiri I'm going to put it, and because if I put ogiri right now, my neighbors, they will shout, "What is this? It's smelling bad." You understand? So I used to put ogiri when my soup is almost done, just done. I need to carry it down. So I'll put the ogiri, I will turn it, and I leave it just 2 minutes. I will bring it down. So it's very good because I love ogiri in my soup. If I didn't put ogiri, my dear, I will not eat this soup, because I love ogiri. You know our tradition, Igbo now. But not everybody love ogiri. So, but me, I like to put ogiri in anything I'm doing in my food, so it will come out very well. So this ogiri now, you see this the mushroom I put, the dry mushroom I put. You see the way it is thickening the soup. The soup is getting thicker and thicker and thicker. So when you turn this soup, you see with small small, gradually the soup will get thicker, gradually the soup will get thicker. So it's very very important to know your soup. To If you're cooking, know the kind of things you use in your food. It's very important. You don't have to put anything you see, you don't have to do anything you see. You have to make your soup. Just know the kind of soup you cook, know the way you cook your soup. Like, there's nothing I will cook I will not put. Only stew, all this stew I cannot put ogiri, but any other soup I can put a little bit ogiri inside. I'm telling you the truth. Very very good. And my bitter leaf today, I didn't match it very well. You see my ogiri, so you can see the ogiri. I'm putting the ogiri, and I will press it by the side, and I will turn it. When you taste the soup will be looking so yummy, so yummy. And my bitter leaf, I didn't match it today, so I leave my bitter leaf to be long. I love it to be long. I don't like to eat bitter leaf that is very cut very small small. No, 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 no. I love my bitter leaf to be very long, so I will enjoy the food very well. I'll be eating the bitter leaf, and I love my bitter leaf to be not too much washed. I need some a little, just have bitter, that bitter a little bit is what I love so much. Um, Very very good, and it's very good for health, because not every time we'll be eating sweet sweet things. You have to learn how to eat something bitter. You understand? Because sometimes a lot of us like sugar things too much, so we need to eat something that does not have too much sugar. You understand? Like bitter leaf like this, we have to eat all this bitter leaf. Some people like to drink bitter leaf water. You understand? And it's very very good. Sometimes when I see someone that is coming from Africa, I told him to bring, please bring bitter leaf for me, fresh one. I will use my hand to match it. Well, the person is asking, what are you going to do? Are you going to wash it by yourself? I say, yeah, I want to drink the water. And when I drink the water, my dear sister is watching this video. The thing will be very good for my body and my health. Very, very nice. So you can see I put salt, enough salt. You'll be testing the food and know there's salt and there's everything. Is it okay? You understand? If you're cooking, it's very important. Not you, when you serve people, they will say, this woman no even put salt, she no even put maggi, the food is don't have taste. So you have to check the food you're cooking. This food, is it okay? This food, is it all right? This food, is it going to be like this? You must know. You don't have to give someone food and give the person food that you don't have taste. Okay, we are women, we need to learn how to cook. Very very important right now. Okay, so anything that hungry, you can buy it and can prepare in your house. It can make you enjoy your food. Okay, so is why I'm saying that this bitter leaf is so good and so yummy, and you need to test that. And if you never subscribe to me, if you never subscribe to Eby Media, my dear, what are you waiting for? You have to subscribe to me, you have to click that red button, you have to share my channel, and God will be always blessing you for doing that. Because I'm telling you, you have to be coming, because I have to be bringing cooking sometimes for you guys to see, and be adding some of things I do in my channel. So you have to be coming and see what I have to you. So it's very very important to do that. We have to be, you understand, our brothers keeper, our sisters keeper. let's manage ourselves, let's do ourselves, let's just be happy for ourselves, and let us learn how to do some things, how to cook, how to do a lot of things is very important, because we are women, especially women, even men can learn. A lot of men know how to cook more than a women, and I have seen a lot that know how to cook more than women. So you can see my soup. You see my soup now. My soup is very, very thick. Can you see that? The bitter leaf is thick because I use mushroom. I use mushroom. I didn't use any other. I used mushroom. I still put more ogiri. You understand? If the ogiri is not reach the one I want, I put more. You understand? I still put more ogiri. So it's very, very important. Test your food and check your food, is it all right the way you cook it or the way you put it. If it's not okay, you add more on it. So it's hard. And I love pepper. I love pepper so much in my soup. If I didn't put pepper, I can't eat that soup. So I love this ogiri. I have pepper. This bitter leaf have a pepper on it, so much pepper, because I love pepper. Sometimes I use Nigerian pepper. This one I use Nigerian pepper, red pepper. I didn't use that black Cameroon pepper. I use Nigerian pepper. But anytime I want to cook, sometimes I use